it's Bubbly. Welcome back to the channel, and I am really excited to be sharing with you today this very special video, which is the hero versus villain CAS challenge. Now this is a challenge that I created with a super sweet, lovely, and very talented simmer by the name of Simply Nisey. Now if you're not familiar with her, I will have all of her information linked so you can easily get to her channel. So one day I was over on Twitter hanging out as I normally do, and I saw this tweet float by my timeline that said create your own superhero name. So I did it, and my name was Vanilla Thunder, which I thought was pretty funny and not really sounding very threatening at all. So I shared the tweet with everybody, with all my friends, and I'm like, hey, here's Vanilla Thunder, here's Save the Day. We all had a good laugh about it. Everybody was tweeting their names. It was a whole lot of fun. And then Simply Nisey and I started talking, and she was like, you know what, this would make a great challenge. So we got together and we came up with the hero versus villain challenge. So it's a CAS challenge, so you're going to be creating a superhero or a villain. Now, for the rules, you are going to choose a random number from 1 to 10. So this is step 1. Step 1, you're going to choose a random number. So you can use Alexa, Google, or any other means of creating a randomly generated number. And if you get an odd number, you will be creating a superhero, and if you get an even number, you will create a villain. So once you've got that sorted out, step number 2, you're going to choose another random number 1 through 10, and an odd number will be creating an existing superhero, or if you get an even number, you're going to create a new unique superhero. So if you're creating a unique superhero, you can use the name generator that we have, and we just used the one that was on Twitter floating around. I just kind of recreated it, made it look a little bit cuter, or not really cuter, but just kind of match in with the color scheme that I was going for, I guess. So I'll have that pop up on the screen here so you can figure out what your unique superhero name will be. And that is completely optional. You don't have to use a generator if you do not want to, but it is there for a bit of fun. Now in step 3, you're going to choose your heroes or villains traits. So you can choose 2 of the traits, and then one of the traits has to be random. So you're going to pick a random number between 1 through 4, and if you roll a 1, you must pick a trait that's from the emotional category. If you roll a 2, it's going to be from the hobby category. If you roll a 3, it'll be from the lifestyle, and if you roll a 4, it'll be a social category. Now, moving on to step number 4, you're going to create your hero's looks. So your hero's going to have 2 looks. They're going to have their secret identity, everyday man or woman about town that just kind of blends in with everybody else, so nobody knows who they really are. So that's going to be look number 1. Now look number 2 is going to be their superhero uniform or suit or whatever you want to call it. That is what they wear when they're fighting the evil Vanilla Thunder. No wait, Vanilla Thunder was the hero. When they're fighting whatever evil villain they're going to fight, that will be the costume that they wear for that. So that is basically it for the CAS challenge. Now if you want to add a little bit of extra fun to that, you can create a backstory for your hero or your villain. So you can tell us where your hero or villain is from, what their powers are, how they got their powers. Maybe they had like some crazy accident that caused them to have these strange powers that nobody knows about, or maybe they're from a different planet and on their planet they're normal, but once they hit Earth, then that normal is a superpower here. It could be any type of story that you want it to be, just for a little bit of extra fun. Now once you have created your hero or your villain, you're going to upload your sim to the gallery under the hashtag TS4 hero versus villain. So we are going to be taking a look at all of your guys' super fantastic creations, and then we're going to do a showcase showing off all of your guys' heroes and villains, which is going to be so much fun to see what you guys come up with, especially the unique heroes and villains. I'm really interested in seeing some of those, and if you guys are creating backstories for them, that's going to be a lot of fun too. I can't wait to see what creative ideas you guys are going to come up with. Now, if you would like to use custom content when creating your sim, that's perfectly fine, but keep in mind we will need to get a list of those items that you're using to create your sims if you want them to be featured in the showcase. If we don't get those, then we won't be able to fully showcase your sim without their beautiful custom content. So keep that in mind when you guys are creating your sim. My sim I created was Wonder Woman, so I rolled an even number. I created an existing hero already, and Wonder Woman is my absolute favorite hero. She has been since I was a wee little baby. I have just been in love with her. So that is the hero that I created, and I gave her her 2 looks. Now, the only thing that I forgot, which I'm so upset about, was her costume. Her superhero costume actually came with a shield, and I forgot to put the shield on her. It goes on her back. It looks super cool, but you guys, I will try to remember to link her outfit in the description below if you guys want to grab it and check it out and use it for your custom or your creative sim, or if you just want to have it for your game in general, because it's a really nice piece of custom content. I think you guys will really like it. So anyway, you guys, I hope you really enjoy this challenge that the very wonderful Simply Nisey and I have come together to create for you to enjoy. Make sure you're heading over to Simply Nisey's channel so you can check out the villain video that she created. She did a creative sim for her villain, and that's going to be super exciting to see. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't wait to head over to her channel also to check it out. So you guys, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys give this challenge a try. Don't forget to use the hashtag when you're uploading to the gallery. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.